Hi gamers, Liam from Gaming Master Race here, and I've just been given an absolute monster haul of games. A little bit of context, my wife Denise, her dad owned a Sega Mega Drive and Mega CD, and basically he just said that he no longer wants them and he wanted to go to a good home, and he knows I've been after a Mega CD for ages, and he just said have the lot. He didn't expect anything in return, although that's not what he's going to get. He's definitely going to get something in return for this. So I'm going to go through these games as quick as I possibly can because there's a lot to go through. But I am so over the moon. All I can say is that I am so overwhelmed with just how many games I've got here, and the quality of them as well. It's brilliant. So I'm just going to quickly go through some Mega Drive games, some duplicates in fact, games that I already owned, but I'll go into a little bit of context as to why I'm keeping some of them. So first of all, we've got the Japanese version of Super Fantasy Zone. And I'm keeping this because it's Japanese and it's a really nice little box, and it's actually complete. Let me just open it up. There we go. It's actually complete. Really nice little addition to the library there, and I can't part ways with that because I'm going to keep that one. Really nice. So I've got next up we've got Micro Machines 96. Again, I already had this, but I had it with just the cart, so now I've got it with the cart and the instruction manual. So really happy with that one as well. I'm going to be rushing through these, so I do apologise. We're going to rush through. I'm going to try and keep this video short. So next up we've got Global Gladiators, and although it's got no instruction manual, apparently this case is is actually more rare than the one I've got. So I'm probably going to sell this one if I'm perfectly honest. I'm not entirely too worried about the case, so I'm going to sell that one on. When I sell these on, just a little information there, the 100% of the money that I make is actually going to go to Dee's dad, Bernie. There is absolutely no way he's not getting anything in return for these. I'm also going to sort him a little something out as well. Next up, Road Rash 2. Again, I'm keeping this one because I only had the cart and now I've got the box and the instruction manual, so it's now complete. We've got Mortal Kombat 2. Again, I only had the cartridge for this one, although it doesn't have the instruction manual. It doesn't really matter. Again, I love the box art and I'm really happy to have that box now, so I'll be selling my cart for that one. Some more duplicates just to run through. These are ones I'm going to sell because I've literally got them anyway, all complete. There's Lemmings. This is complete. Psycho Pinball, again complete. Flashback, again complete. Oh no, actually, just had to look at that. I've got the Golden Axe manual in there, but I might keep that Golden Axe manual. So I've got Golden Axe cart and the manual. Now I just need the box. Anyway, James Bond 2, codename Robocod, not complete, but doesn't really matter. Again, selling that one on. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, selling that one on. Toy Story, not Tomb Raider, that never existed on the Sega Mega Drive. Toy Story, again complete. Oh, fell over. There's so many. Theme Park, not complete because I need the instruction manual. I needed the instruction manual myself, and yeah, now because one of the things that really bugged me when I was playing the game were the little icons that appear above the visitors' heads. I didn't really know what they meant. I couldn't find the instructions for love nor money on the internet, so I'm really happy now to have the instruction manual and to have a complete version of one of my favourite games on the Sega Mega Drive. Just three more. We've got Desert Strike, The Lion King. And finally, kind of a unique one here, I'm going to probably sell this one on as well. We've got Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, but it's the Japanese version of it. And it is also complete. And I think that goes for quite a bit of money on eBay. So if I can get what eBay are potentially asking for, then Bernie's going to be very, very happy. Okay, so some Mega Drive games that aren't duplicates now, and that I'm very, very happy with receiving. So the first up we've got Classics Collection. So this includes Gunster Heroes, Altered Beast, Flicky and Alex Kidd. Now I already own Altered Beast and Alex Kidd, but I've been after Gunster Heroes and Flicky individually for quite a while now, and now that they're on this compilation I'm probably not going to buy them at all, and that again is complete, so I'm really, really happy with that being in the collection. Next up we've got Lost Vikings, and this is a game that I just recently bought on the Super Nintendo and now I own it on the Mega Drive luckily, and it's complete again. It's a really good little game, so it's going to be interesting to see the differences between the two. So yeah, again, really happy. I just couldn't believe it when I see these games, like oh my god, I didn't know it had these. Amazing. I'm so happy with these, I really am. So next up we've got Monopoly, and Monopoly, so I'm not too sure why I bought two copies, but I'm going to keep this one and sell this one. But it's one of my wife's favourite versions of Monopoly. She says that One of the things she remembers is when you go to jail and the Irishman says, "Don't you be coming back here and here." That's a really bad Irish accent, I apologise, it's probably quite offensive. Anyway, next, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I'm not going to be selling that one again. This is really good to have in my collection. I've already got the arcade game, but it's nice to have the platform as well. I've been after this one for a while. It was on my wish list, and it's another tick in the box. Again, another game that I've been after on my wish list for ages is Bart vs Space Mutants, and I keep getting outbid on it, and it was so frustrating. I mean, unfortunately, again, it's not complete, but I'm really not going to complain about that at all. I've finally got this back in my collection again, and although the game isn't like the best game in the world, it's just one of those games that means a lot to me because it was a big part of my childhood. So really happy to have that in my collection as well. Honestly, it was like Christmas come early yesterday when I received all this, and finally really over the moon with this one as well. And it's Shining Force 2. Again, I've not really played this, but I am a fan of RPGs, JRPGs, and you know, my wife also really enjoys this game. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of a mark there on the spine, but again, that really doesn't bother me at all, because I'm happy to have this in collection. It's a rare item. It's worth over £100, and you know, I'm not going to be selling this on. This is going to stay in my collection, and I'm, you know, really happy to have that. So again, I mentioned that that was all the Mega Drive games that I got, but I did mention that there were Mega CD games as well, and I've been after the Mega CD for ages, and you're going to see a little video clip now of just my Mega CD set up in the gaming room, and as you can see that the Mega SG is already connected to it, and you know, I can play all these games in 1080p as part of what Analog do to preserving these kind of games. So yeah, here we go. We're going to start off then with the Mega CD. We're going to go with Tomcat Alley. Most of these have the instruction manuals, but some of them don't. I can't go through all of them, which ones do and don't, but yeah, I mean, we'll just go through what I've been given. So first off, yeah, Tomcat Alley. A game called Double Switch. Apparently this is really difficult. I've never played it. In fact, all of these games I've never played on the Mega CD. So yeah, Double Switch. It's going to be interesting to give that one a go. Got Lethal Enforcers 2 Gunfighters. Now I played this on the Sega Mega Drive and in the arcade, and it's an absolutely fantastic game. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to play it on my Mega CD on my LED TV for obvious reasons, but it's still just nice to have in the collection. Oh, I was absolutely over the moon with this one because, funny enough, I was actually speaking. Geordie Slasher Gaming mentioned WWF Steel Cage Challenge, and now I've got WWF Rage in the Cage. And someone mentioned, I saw someone post a video on this as well, and I commented on it saying I couldn't remember there being a WWF game on the Mega CD, and I remember watching it and thinking, oh, this actually looks really cool. Like, I can't believe this flew by me. Flew over the radar, as I've said before, or under the radar is what it actually was meant to say. But yeah, I'm really happy to get that in the collection. I've already played that a little bit last night, and yeah, it's really cool. So happy to have that in the in my own hands now. Next, I've got Jaguar XJ220, little racing game. So it's quite quirky, it's quite nice. Never heard of it. A classics collection which includes Golden Axe, Super Monaco GP, Streets of Rage, Columns and Shinobi. I can only assume they're exactly the same as the Mega Drive version, but it will still be good to give that a look. We've got the original Lethal Enforcers, unfortunately not with the original case. The spine's correct, but the front and back is not accurate. But again, really not fussy over that at all, considering that these haven't technically cost me a penny. Jurassic Park, really looking forward to playing this one again. It's like a full motion video kind of game, but I keep seeing videos of it on YouTube, and I just think, oh, do you know what? It may not be the best, but it just looks like one of those games that I've really would just enjoy just playing and just experiencing at least once. Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. This looks interesting. Not really too sure what type of game it is. Looks like it's full of full motion video. Sorry, something just distracted me. A little flash in the background now. I think it's the video looping. Yeah, professional. Yeah, this looks interesting. So I'm going to give that one a go. Bernie liked that one apparently. Mickey Mania. Now I've got this on PlayStation. It's on my wish list on SNES, and I think it's also on my wish list on the Mega Drive. But now I've got it on Mega CD, so I'm going to be really interested to try that one out. Final Fight. I love the Final Fight games. I love a good beat 'em up. So yeah, really happy to have this one in the collection. I used to have this on Game Boy Advance. I think I had a version of it on Game Boy Advance anyway, but now got it on the Mega CD. Another Sherlock Holmes game, Consultant Detective Volume 2. Yeah, as a bundle, they're probably they might be worth something. I don't really know, but again, I'm not going to be selling these on. I'm going to be keeping them in my collection and playing them. So really, really happy to have that one as well. We've got Brutal. Sorry, Paws of Fury. Yeah, I think I've already got this on Super Nintendo, but again, I didn't even know it was on Sega Mega CD. So yeah, happy with that. Microcosm. Not really too sure what type of game that is, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Why not? It's weird. It's a much different case as well. I don't know if that's because it's... No, I don't think it's American. So, yeah, different type of case. But the next few actually are all in the same kind of case. Got a very different version of Hook here. Again, it's a custom case because it didn't include the case with it. And I have no idea why inside there is a picture of Batman. But, yeah. We'll leave that to figure out another day. Ground Zero Texas. Not really heard of this one as well. It looks like a light gun game though, to be perfectly honest. So not really going to be able to play it, but I'll give it a go anyway, see what it's like. And not finally actually, just of the weird looking cases, I've got Sewer Shark. I think I've heard of this game, but I don't really know a great deal about it. So going to give that one a go. Quite happy with that. Final batch now. We're still going. Final batch. We've got Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. I think this is not its original case. It's quite thin, rather than the double cases that usually come with Mega CD. Although I don't know, kind of looks official, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, happy to have that one as well. We've got Echo the Dolphin as well. Got that on Sega Mega Drive, but really pleased to see the differences, or to be able to see the differences compared to the Mega CD version. Batman Returns. I played this one a little bit last night as well. Works absolutely fine, brilliant in 1080p, and I mean I can't really get past the driving stage just yet. But again, it's really cool to have that in the collection. Now, yeah, Rebel Assault, Star Wars Rebel Assault. Now I've got Rebel Assault 2 on PlayStation, and I think I've got Rebel Assault 1. Which came from Good Old Games on the PC, but to have it on the Mega CD as well is just it's just brilliant. I'm so happy. Road Avenger as well. Heard of this one? Kind of like another full motion video type game, but yeah, I'm not obviously I've never played it, but again happy to have that in the collection and play it again. Play it soon. I'm erming and ahhing so much. Time Gal is another one. Never heard of it, never played it, but we'll definitely give it a go. Nova Storm is another one. Again, not really too sure what type of game it is, whether it's a full motion video type game. Some of these, I'm trying to gauge what they are from the back of the box, but I can't really gauge it. And the only way I'm really going to find out is if I stick it in the Mega CD and give it a go. Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. This one here, I think this is a custom case because the front had been damaged or lost or whatever, but the back's fine. This one looks really cool as well. It doesn't come with the instruction manual, but the disc is in there, and that's all that matters. Happy to have that. Two more to go. We've got Battle Core. Again, this looks like a kind of first-person shootery type robot game, but yeah. Never heard of it. Happy to give it a go. Looking forward to giving it a go. And finally is kind of the gem in the entire collection, and that's the Terminator. Again, I mean I've not played it. I've got the Mega Drive versions. I don't know what the differences is, but I think this has like CD audio and obviously clips from the movie as well. And I know that this is actually worth quite a bit of money. So really happy to have that in the collection, and I'm going to cherish every single one of these games. So that is everything in the collection that I've been given. That is an absolute monster haul, and again I am so grateful for everything that I've received here for practically nothing. Again, the games I'm going to sell, I'm going to give 100% to Bernie, and I'm also going to sort him out something else as well, a little bit of extra money. He probably won't accept it, but you know I'm going to do it anyway. So yeah, if you like the video, hit like. If you really like the video, hit subscribe. And of course, you can always tweet me at GamingMasterRA2 on Twitter. Until the next video, gamers, thanks very much for watching.